Hey, what's up everyone? Danny Lina back with another video. Today we are going to do a shift pattern and tune on the Viper AC Extreme Aero. We're going to find out if this car is any good. We will do a stage 6 maxed out shift and tune, stage 5 shift and tune. We're going to see if we can find any type of live racing setup for it. And we're going to do a review on the car as well. So let's go do it to it. Starting off with the stage 6 maxed out shift and tune. When you have all the stage 6 parts installed and all the fusions, put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 2.42 and tire pressure on 8 psi. That will give us a 7.728 on the dyno time. To drive this car on stage 6 when it's maxed out, we're going to let go of the gas right before it launches. The needle is going to kick back, hit your nitrous, and then all the rest of the shifts right before the red line. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second oh, I messed it up. I hit second nitrous. You don't want to hit second. Just do nitrous. Alright? Not second nitrous. Don't mess it up like I did. The good news is it's not going to make much of a difference, to tell you the truth. You can do it this way and it runs about the same time. There I got a 7.723. So that doesn't really slow me down too much, which is the good news. Let's try that one more time since I messed it up. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Nitrous, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth gear. I mean, really it seems to run about the same time, so I guess you can shift it either way, but that's how you want to do it right there when it's maxed out on stage 6. That time I got a 7.723, which was pretty much the same time, so I don't think it really matters which way you shift it. Either one works, which is cool. Alright, so now we're going to set this thing up on stage 5 parts and do a stage 5 shift and tune. And we're over on the content account, so thank you to Nitro for access to this account. Without it, we wouldn't be able to make videos like this to teach you guys about the cars. But let's go ahead and get into the stage 5 shift and tune. So when you have all the fusions installed and all the stage 5 parts, put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive at 2.78, or you could probably just leave it where it was for the stage 6 tune. It's not going to make much of a difference at all. And tire pressure on 8 psi. And let's go ahead and give this thing a drive, and we're pretty much going to do the same thing. So right when this car launches, we want to go ahead and get the needle kick back. So let go of the gas right before the car launches, kicks back, hit your nitrous, all the rest of the shifts right before the red line. 3, 2, 1, go. Nitrous, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. For some weird reason, every time there's a car where I have to hit nitrous on first gear, I have a really hard time either doing it or saying it. So that always messes me up. There we got a 8.965, 8.965, and yeah. Alright, so I kind of doubt this has a low performance point high Evo tune, but I'm going to go ahead and look for it. If it does, those are normally good for live racing and sometimes beating the dyno. So I'll be right back and let you know if it's got one or not, and then we'll do a review on this thingy dingy. Alright, so it looks like we found something that gave us 652 on the performance points and 1605 on the Evo, which might actually do halfway decent. This car may do okay at live racing. I can't take this into it and test it, but I would say this will probably win a few live races here and there. Yeah, let's go give this a try. Alright, so I always start with the engine, and we have the engine on stage 3. We have the turbo on stage 3. We have the intake on stock. We have the nitrous on stage 3. We have the body on stock. We have the tires on 3. And we have the transmission on 5, and this should do halfway decent. To tune it for the low performance point high Evo setup, put your nitrous all the way to the right. Final drive 3.75 and tire pressure on 8 psi, and that's going to put us right about in the 11.2 lobby. So if we can actually get the car to run at 11.2, we should be doing pretty good. If not, then it's going to be a bust, but if we can do 11.2 or a little bit faster, this should work out. Alright, it's just running way too slow in the 11.3s and 11.4s. We're going to have to try to retune the car because that's not going to work. Alright, so this is not looking great, but if you put your transmission on 2.24, That's going to put you in the 12.2 lobby, and we can actually run in the 11. So this is beating Dino by a couple tenths of a second, and this might win a couple of live races. But right now we only have 1,115 Evo points, so we lost a lot of Evo. So I'm not so sure how this is actually going to do if you try to live race it, but we'll give it a go. You know, if you got the car and it's already leveled up, give it a go and see what happens, because maybe it'll surprise us and do good. I don't know. Alright, so to drive it for this, we're going to let go of the gas at number 1, hit nitrous on second, or you could try nitrous on first if you want, but I think nitrous on second is going to go better. I don't want to spend 6 hours trying to tune this thing, and it's not really looking very promising, so let's give this a go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, second nitrous, third, fourth. I mean, at 1,100 Evo, you might do a little bit of something, right? I wouldn't expect this to be a wonderful live racer, but you might win a couple. I'm pretty sure there's going to be better. Okay, there we got 11.139. The last one was 115. I did a couple runs in the 11 or the 10.9s, I think, or 11 zeros. I don't even know. I'm frustrated trying to figure this car out. Boo, that's what I say to the low performance high Evo tune on this one. But I'm not surprised. This is a really old school car. Maybe there's something I wasn't able to find it. I mean, there's so many different combinations of parts and things you can try. But I've been playing with it for, I don't know, about an hour, and I'm just not really coming up with anything that seems good. So that's the best we got right there. Alright, so I don't know, guys. That's the best I got for it. I'm not very thrilled with the car, so we're going to do a little review. It's okay. You know, it's got okay top speed, okay acceleration, sort of, kind of, maybe. It's just kind of okay. There's really nothing about this that really stands out and makes me want to be like, yes, I want that car, other than the way it looks. You know, it's running in the 7.7s. I mean, there's a lot of cars doing 6.5s and 6.6 and 6.7s, so it's a relatively slow car these days. Basically, the reason I'm doing this video is there's an event for this car right now, and I know this car was buffed at some point, and either I'm just not finding what we're looking for the low performance point high Evo setup, or unfortunately it's just not going to have one, and a lot of cars don't. So I just think it really doesn't have a good one, but hey, maybe you'll try what I showed you there, and maybe it'll work out really well. But bottom line, it's just kind of an okay car. Alright, thanks for watching. If you drop down my video's description, you'll see my Discord server, my other YouTube channels, some affiliate links, ways to help support the channel, links to some game news, and a lot of really interesting stuff. You'll also see some of that in the pinned comment as well. Thanks for watching. You guys are amazing. A huge shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys. Lightning out, and have a great day, and we will catch you next time. See ya.